Alright, we're making pork loin and hominy in the slow cooker. We're just going to do this quick and easy. Big ass pork loin, about 62 pounds. Pan, some oil, grease splattering. Make sure there's not a lot of water on the roast, which there is. We're just going to sear it a little on each side, just so it's brown and crunchy. Bonus meatless. Not going to show you the whole thing, not going to waste your time, we'll do it quickly, just to get an idea what we're looking for. Wear an apron. Yeah, thank you. Unless you're a big fan of grease splattering. So, probably medium-high heat. Let me give you an idea. Flip that over. Starting to get brown, you're going to want it a little more brown than that. Probably give it 3 minutes on each side, and then we're going to throw it over in the slow cooker. Alright, meat seared, that's it. Grease has pretty much covered the entire sink, Jesus. The stove, that's the stove. The sink would be behind me. Alright, so we've got the grease there. You see that's seared. Got a can of chili tomatoes. We make these ourselves. I don't know where you're going to get them. You can buy pre-made chili tomatoes. It's going to be alright. Dump a can in. That's it. That's tomatoes, chili powder, cumin, cayenne peppers.
Paprika.
And paprika, yes. Thank you. The smoked variety of paprika. Alright. Take your roast. You're going to lay it on top, fat side up. That way the fat will drip down all over that. Spray the wife with just a little bit of chili sauce. We'll get that in a minute. Alright, things going in. We said it was going to have hominy. Can of white hominy. It's pre-drained. Oh, I actually got stuff on the camera. That's impressive. Alright, black-eyed peas. I suppose you can use pinto, navy, whatever. Had them in the house. We're using them. They're drained. They're going in. It's not the middle class without some sort of cream soup. We're doing celery. I don't have any idea if that's going to be any good, but we're going to find out shortly. And for a little bit of flavor, a little bit of heat, we're going to throw in some chipotle and adobo sauce. Maybe just 1 or 2 peppers in there, and then a little bit of the sauce. All right, so that was just another pepper. All right, but anyway, that's what we've got so far. We're just going to take it, we're going to mix it up. The wife has just pointed out that I have completely forgotten one last thing. We're going to put in onion, just roughly cut because they're going to fall apart. We set that on fire once, that was very exciting. Onion goes in. That's pretty much it. We're debating whether or not we're going to have to use another can of chili tomato sauce. It looks like it's got plenty of liquid to start, but once you've got everything in there, just kind of slop it around. It looks like absolute diarrhea in there, and it'll probably cause it later, but it should taste good. We're going to go with heat on high because I started this late today, and we'll check back in about probably 4 hours or so. Yeah, the lid's important. Can't slow cook without the lid. All right, we'll see you in about 4 hours. All right, I lied. It's been like 6 hours. I was playing video games. It's not bad. We are boiling like all get out. I'm going to turn the heat down to warm. Scrape the tops off. Obviously we had plenty of liquid. So we'll flip this over. The meat should, that's what we wanted to have happen. If you look, it's just, the meat's just falling apart off of there. So what I am going to do is savage this roast for a little bit. And then we'll throw it in a bowl and see how it tastes. But right now, it smells alright. It looks okay. The meat did what I wanted. There's plenty of juice. So give me another minute or two to rip this up, and then we'll check back in and see what it looks like in a bowl. Here we go. We're going to serve it up. A couple different ways to do it. First, let me remove the cat. As you can see, we've got nice sauce. The cream soup kind of gave it a little thickness there. Smells good. Lots of stuff going on in there. There's a couple different ways you can serve it. The wife decided she wanted to go tacos, so she took a couple flour tortillas, put some cheese on it. Later she's going to add some sour cream. I'm just going to go ahead. I don't think she wants that gigantic hunk or that piece of fat. Here we go. Get the meat in there. You're going to have a little bit of fat in there because it's just on the bottom of the roast. There's not much can be done for it. Just don't eat it if you don't want it. But throw that on there. Give her a nice big lump of it there. There's some beans. There's some hominy. Is that good?
That looks good.
It's going to have to be good. Put that over here for you. Do whatever you want with that. I am going the route of rice. So I want the juice in mine. So I am going to take a regular spoon and just dump it on over rice. There's hominy and sauce and all sorts of exciting stuff there. And that's the cat. So I have to taste it. So here it is. I'm wearing my chef's hat because my hair makes me look like a complete schmuck right now because I got out of the shower recently. Got some hominy, there's some beans, there's a little bit of everything. It's pretty mild. I'll probably end up putting a little more hot sauce in it. It's not bad, it's got good flavor. You're getting a little bit of the chili taste in there. It's good. I mean, it's a slow cooker meal. It's not going to blow your mind, but it's going to fill you up, and that's about all you can hope for. So there you have it. Pork loin with hominy. Good times.